Hi, and welcome to Tuesdays with TechTrend. My name is Madi. I am the Tech Operations Lead here at TechTrend, and today I'll be continuing my series of computers and how they work. In this video, I'll be talking about how your computer stays connected to the internet. So if you'd like to have a stronger connection with your computer, make sure to stay tuned. The first way of connecting to the internet that we're going to talk about today is a dial-up connection. Dial-up connections are accessed via phone lines. So you cannot use the phone and the internet at the same time with this method. It is very slow and it is used rarely nowadays. Next, we're going to talk about broadband. So there's many different types of broadband, and those different types will be explained, but they all kind of work in the same way. So how does broadband work? Basically, how it works is an internet service provider, or an ISP, provides a connection. That connection is accessed via a modem, which the ISP also usually provides. This modem is connected to a jack in the wall via a cable, and that jack has been activated by the ISP with their service. So this cable brings that connection to the modem. The modem then translates what is coming from the ISP into an Ethernet connection. So this Ethernet cable can either be plugged directly into the computer if you don't have a router, but if you do have a router, it can be plugged into the router and then create a Wi-Fi signal that can be used by multiple different wireless devices. And at the same time, you can also connect the Ethernet cable and pass it on still. One method of broadband is DSL. So DSL uses copper telephone lines to transmit data. Unlike dial-up, which also uses a phone line, DSL is faster and does not interrupt phone service. Another method of broadband is cable. Broadband from cable services allows the same cables that provide TV service to also provide an internet connection. There's also broadband via satellite. With a satellite connection, satellites orbiting the Earth provide a connection to a satellite dish that is on a house or a business that is then connected to a modem. Last but not least for broadband is fiber optic technology. Fiber optic technology transfers data from light through glass fibers, which are kind of like very small tubes as seen in this photo. So basically there's a light that's just shot down these tubes that is carrying data. Fiber providers run the fiber to a location near a home or business, and then that technology that wire, the fiber, is connected to a modem. And in the same process as the other broadband connections. But this type of connection, because it uses the speed of light, is extremely fast compared to other technologies. The last way to connect to the internet we're going to talk about is cellular data. This exists in familiar ways that you've probably heard of, like 4G, LTE, 5G, that sort of thing. So cellular data is provided from cell towers, and they provide service to cell phones. So this is how smartphones access the internet without actually being connected to the Wi-Fi. This technology can also be used to provide service to home networks and computers. Thanks for watching today, and make sure to stay tuned for the next installment of Tuesdays with TechTrend.